Hello and welcome to another video of AWS Certified DevOps Professional course. So in previous video we have seen that the Jenkins pipeline was failing. So I just rectified it, and the issue seems to be with the Jenkins server. I redeployed the Jenkins server, and now as you can see, the pipeline is working fine. It's taking source files from the GitHub and it's building at the Jenkins servers, and after that it's deploying to the deployment servers. So this is working fine now, so I think we can proceed further. And so in this video we will discuss about a test case that we will implement. We will add another stage of test in the pipeline so that whatever the deployments we are doing can be tested properly. Start with that. So let's take a look at the code repository once again. So we have this code repository of Jenkins. We would like to see the rig file. So if you go through the rig file, you will find the rig build scripts and all the YAML. It will convert the YAML file into HTML, the rig build tool. Apart from that, we can perform some testing also. So as you can see on this line, it can perform some tests also. So we will just take help of this, and we will just implement a test case also in this case. So let's go and check this Ruby file, Jenkins sample test.rb. Let me go back, go to test. Okay, so here is the file. So it will check for the HTTP connection, it will check for the localhost IP address, and then index.html page. So once everything is looking good, it will just give a positive result of the test. So to create the test stage, what we're going to do is we will take the IP address of the deployment machine. So this is the only one machine we have here. So I'll just take the IP address of this machine. We will use it later. I'll show you where. And after that, we will go to the pipeline, and we will just click on edit the pipeline. And since the test will be conducted after the deployment, so we will add a stage after the deployment action. So we are going to click on give it a name like test, and we'll select action. So the action category will be test, and action name will be Jenkins test. You can give any name you want, and test provider will be Jenkins. Server URL will be, we take the server URL as well. Okay, let's take it from, okay, anyway that is fine, no issues. We'll just take it from here. I need to mention HTTP, otherwise it will tell it's invalid URL. Project name, since we have not created the project yet, so we will just give a name and we'll hop to Jenkins to create the project. So let's go to Jenkins, the home page, and we will build the project, a new project. It will again be a freestyle project. We'll select execute concurrent builds if necessary, and source code will be AWS code pipeline, and we'll select US West 2 since our servers are in Oregon region. Access key is not required here. We'll just remove them because we already have a role which is taking care of this. Apart from this category, we need to select test, and provider will be Jenkins. That's correct. Now we have to select pool SCM. So at what time we need to run the pooling. So we'll just do 5 stars space separated by space. So this will do pooling every minute, sorry. That's not recommended in production environment, but since we are testing, we can do this, no issues. Now we have to add a build step and we'll select execute shell. So here we need to hard code the server IP. Hard coding is not a great idea, but since we are doing here a test, so we can use it. We just type the test IP address and equal to the IP of the server, and on this server we will run the rake test. Now this is done. Now post build actions, so we will do AWS code pipeline publisher, but we don't need to add any output locations. That's fine, and we'll just save it. So our test project is created, and now it's a legal project name in the action category. So we'll add this action. Let's review it once more. So the category is test, Jenkins test provider Jenkins, provider name server. Okay, that's fine. So everything is looking good. So we'll just save the pipeline and we will again release the change. So let's wait for some time. Since the change is released, it will go through every step. So we'll wait for some time until it's complete. As you can see, 2 stages are successfully completed, source and build. Now the deployment is running on. So let's wait again for some time till it's completed. So here we have the 4th stage, the Jenkins test, and we see it's failed. So let's go and watch what is the reason behind the failure. So if we go to this link, so it will take us to the Jenkins server. We need to check the logs, what is happening here, and we see this AWS code pipeline plugin, all is working fine. It successfully downloaded the artifact from AWS code pipeline. It has successfully extracted as well, artifact uncompressed successfully. So everything went well here if we see till this thing. So after when running this the shell script, I guess it's facing some connection timeout error. So it is not able to do these things due to some connection or timeout thing. So that's a different thing. Like I just wanted to tell you guys of how we will build a test step in the pipeline. So that objective is achieved here. In production environment, if you want, you can do a troubleshooting to get to know what is the reason behind this, and you can fix this. So thank you for listening. Have a great day.